Hi, once again I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, again we are going to discuss a very important topic, and this is all about your civil. Yes, civil is very important part of your any kind of loan, any kind of financial transaction. So we have to understand like what exactly all about the civil. So first of all, let me tell you, civil is all about a kind of report as your financial transaction. The full form of CIBIL, Credit Information Bureau India Limited. CIBIL, Credit Information Bureau India Limited. This is the entire even full form of CIBIL. Now, what exactly CIBIL is important? Let me tell you. CIBIL is all about your whatever financial transaction you are doing with the bank. Let's say you have already a loan with a bank, and as a borrower, like what you need to do actually, you have to pay back to the bank even on time, whatever the your due date, what exactly you need to amount you need to pay. So all this transaction actually it is being followed by this CIBIL traction. So if I'm paying on time, definitely my CIBIL score it will be good. It will be definitely it will be fine. And if I'm not paying on time, let's say today is my due date, let's say whatever date is today, and let's say I have to pay some amount to the bank, whatever I have even borrowed from the bank. But if I'm not going to pay, or let's say my ECS, my electronics clearance certificate is not even going there, or that system is somehow it is blocked. So what happens in this case? I'm just even going to miss that date, probably after some days, probably after next cycle even I'm going to clear it off. So that is going to give an impact on your this score. So if I'm paying on time, it will be always good. If I'm not paying on time, whatever could be the reason, as I told you some of the examples. So if I'm not going to pay it on time, so that is going to be impacted on my score. Right. Now how this CIBIL actually been tracked? So that is also a big question. A lot of people they will be thinking how CIBIL will come to know and what exactly this body when they do and all those stuff it will be knowing. Right. So let me tell you, CIBIL is just like a third party body of our Reserve Bank of India. Currently I'm talking about Indian financial system. So it is just a third party system of our Reserve Bank of India. So I hope already I have discussed even what exactly RBI does and all. So that is my previous video. You can go and you can just check it out. So in details we have discussed even all the financial bodies. So there you can get even what exactly RBI does. So in short, again I'm telling you. So RBI actually Reserve Bank of India, they take care of all banking transaction, all banking system and regulatory they maintain. So automatically when I am going to buy or I am going to borrow some money or when I am going to take even off my credit card, let's say any of my loan, what could be the loan? It could be a home loan, it could be a car loan, it could be a personal loan, what any sort of loan, any money what I am borrowing from the bank. So automatically between bank and the RBI there is a system, there is a server, there is a traction, and that actually maintains the report actually maintains by this third party authority CIBIL. So there are a lot of civil body like you might be knowing about Equifax, you might be knowing about Experian. So these are some of the body even already available in India also. But what exactly how the track? So whether you are paying on time or not. So RBI is giving this circular to all the banks. Each and every quarter this circular been distributed from RBI server to all the banks. So what happens? How the bank will come to know, yes, the person is going to pay or not even paying on time, how my CIBIL is impacting on the same. So automatically your Aadhaar, your PAN card, everything is linked with your bank. So the moment you are going to take something or you borrow the money even from a bank, so what will happen? This transaction also linked to your Aadhaar and the PAN card, which is already there in your savings account, which is already there in your current account, whatever account you are using, and through that whatever transaction you are doing, any financial transaction in India. So what happens? Since it is already linked, so if my name, my PAN, my Aadhaar, it is already been used. So what happens whether I'm paying on time or not paying on time? So it is already been linked, and due to this link, what happened? The third party body, as I told you, the CIBIL through Equifax, through Experian, whatever it is. So that is going to give this report, fetch this report each and every quarter and distribute to all the banks. So the next time, let's say if I'm a defaulter to the bank, so automatically my CIBIL score is down. If I'm a defaulter of the bank, so what will happen? I'm just not even able to get the loan if I'm applying to the next bank, even not in the same bank. If I go to the other bank, so what happens? Through my Aadhaar, through my PAN, that is also linked, and as CIBIL report is already been published, so what happens? This bank automatically will come to understand, yes, as a person, as a even borrower, I'm not a good person to give a loan, or I'll not be able to get a loan or end up that financial help. Clear? So CIBIL is very, very important in your financial transactions. So what exactly you are going to borrow, what exactly you are going to take, how you have to maintain, and how you have to take care of this CIBIL. So everything it is mentioned, and all I have discussed even in this discussion itself. Now one last thing I just want to tell you, see, most of the people they have a doubt like how I need to maintain my CIBIL, what exactly my CIBIL should be and all. So that what I'm going to discuss, I'm going to discuss in the next video, and so that you will have a better idea like how I need to maintain, what exactly I need to maintain even for the CIBIL, right? So I hope this will help you, and as I told you, always I'm here with my all experience, with my all even 18 years financial experience, whatever I have. I'm not here to promote any kind of service, any kind of product or anything. So with my all experience, I'm just sharing everything over here. If it's definitely is going to help you out, I'll be the happiest one. And always welcome for all your queries, all even your any sort of advice if you require. So I'm always welcome. You can reach me even through my mail, or let's say you can put it in the chat box. Thanks.